Right, so I'm going to take a look at the colouring game. I'm just really intrigued by it, to be honest. It's released today on Steam Store. It's free to play. I don't know what content is included for free. But yeah, it's piqued my interest, so I was like, you know what, I need to check this out. So what we've got here, line, shift. Let's have a check then, we'll see how we get on. It's like rubber's the same as right, no, maybe it's like every time you click it to on, off. Not sure what the droplet toy is here. Not sure. What else we got? Okay, so shift keeps it in a straight line, which is very useful. What do we do here then? Not sure if we're loading or not. Alright, so here we are, we're in. I'm not sure how many pictures you can pick from. How do we zoom in? Okay, so just move the mouse wheel, you will zoom in pretty rapid. And it'll also show you on here where what you're at, I guess. So currently we've got the outline of the worm or whatever it is, and you can just about see the bird, only just. So I think I might start on the bird. So 7 is these. So if I'm going to use if we don't use the shift button, it's going to go all over the shop. So if we use shift, and then maybe shift from there. Let's try and do it rapid, shall we? No, my luck, it won't even be the right numbers. I'm probably going to get carried away, and the whole lot will be right out of sync. Looking good. Now obviously what it's doing is obviously showing you the colours quite easily as well by giving you them dark. So as soon as I click a colour it's going to make it dark. So we go with 2s because they're there. And now all the 2s are available. Makes it a bit too easy. I'm not sure if there's a way to turn that off. Ah, damn, went too far. Oh, so it doesn't overwrite it. It just doesn't look. So if you go in the wrong colour, it doesn't let you go over the wrong colour. It will just nullify it. Good for not letting you make mistakes, but at the same time, you might want to make it a bit different. It's just sort of locked to the image. Done and dusted. Let's get 5s in then, that'll clear a lot, won't it? So none of them are 5s. Right, we'll do 3, get rid of them. And then we've got some 11 and 12, so we got rid of the 12s first. Just go nutty in here, I think. Damn, went too far. Oh damn, I'm always like that. Bit nutty. Be careful along here, shall we? Let's get the 7s done again, just to clear them out. And then I've got to be careful. Oh wow, look, you've got all these. Oh well, okay, that's going to be a mission and a half. I'm just going to do it with the shift key so I don't sort of mess up. I think I should have done 11s first. looking pretty good when you actually look at the other image to the right. Certainly coming along. Boss, so that's done. I'll do ones now, clear out all these ones. Eyes there. So it's pretty much eyes and outline. What are we going to go with? 9s? And I'm going to mess up in a minute, get trigger happy and start causing mayhem. It's good it's in squares though, it's really good that it's in squares because it makes it manageable. Oh, I didn't use the shift there and I got a bit excitable. So if you look at the picture to the right, it looks pretty good to be honest. Might do 10 just to finish the top. Nearly there. 4. Is that it? Oh no, wait, we've got a pan across. Ah, didn't think. Alright. Still got loads to do. Shame you can't block it, like a huge square of them. You've got to keep doing lines. I'd like to do like a drag maybe, drag and drop a massive box. Would solve a lot of problems. You know you're doing a whole area. So when you finish, it'll be a tick in the bottom right corner. Damn, went too far. And again. Didn't realise. Right, so that's that side done. Got a lot of 11s to get rid of. I can just go over these because obviously they're not already painted. 11 could be ticked now, so let's get rid of the 2s. Damn, alright, now got to do 11 again. Five. Damn, it's so easy to go over. Doesn't add too much to your time though by repeating yourself. And then at once. Boy, we've done it. Got a little achievement as well there. A little cool base 1 achievement. Pretty cool. Let's come back. So it looks to me, so you get 1 image, 2, 3, 4, 5 images to have a look over. That obviously it looks like the harder they get. You got the bird one we just did. Got a moon. That'd be pretty cool, and that one. And actually, it's telling you the sizes. Look, 250 by 100. That was only 60 by 32. Is that a picture of it? Okay. Pretty simple moon. That one could be really good. Should we have a quick try that? Well, let's have a quick look at this one quick. I think that's one going to be the harder one, yeah. And there is new content coming, I understand, from looking at the store page. So it's going to be obviously paid for content. But it's good they're giving you sort of 5 images to play with for free. We'll have a go. We'll have a go. I'm into it. You know, no rush. Holy Christ. Alright, that's bigger than I thought. Where to start? Could start on the outside, but it might be starting there. Start on the edge of this, shall we? This is obviously where the mistakes are going to cost you, because there's going to be a lot of intricacies, whereas the other one, you probably only used a few colours for the most part. It didn't cause too much havoc. The annoying thing is going over it all again, isn't it? Just want to use all the 42s that I need, but you can't see them. And I suppose my fault for zooming in so much. Let's see if I can zoom out slightly. That'd be better, look. But it's got so much space. Sometimes zooming in isn't helping you at all, because you're just going to keep changing colours and go back on the ones you've just done. Well, I'd rather just get all these colours finished. No, don't do the line either. Right, all the way along. I like the fact you can see it unfolding on the right hand side. You can sort of see how the picture's coming together. And the music stops it feeling too mundane. You've got a bit of music. Obviously, if you're playing it just for a bit of fun, you can have your own music playing, really. It's good that it's free. You've got to remember that. It's completely free at this stage for the content that I'm showing. Obviously, it's going to be a bit too... I can understand it being too dull for some. So effectively, all you're doing is colouring. But it's just a stress relief, isn't it? You're taking away you can't always play action-packed stuff constantly. You need a break sometimes. It's a bit of a pretty good portable game, but I'm not sure how tricky it would be though, with using your finger to sort of press them in. Maybe a stylus or something would help. So it's obviously the most boring part is the sky. When I zoomed in, to be honest, I thought I was doing the top of the bleeding caravan. Or the RV, whatever it is. But now I've started one cut, I don't particularly want to stop. I don't think we'll do the clouds next. I'll do the clouds probably at the end. At that point I'll probably be wondering why it hasn't finished. Thinking they're supposed to be grey. But yeah, I mean, if you're feeling a little bit fed up watching, my opinion is it's worth playing, it's worth downloading. It's a very short download. I think it's like less than 100 meg. It literally is a few seconds to download it, and you can just go into it yourself and do it yourself, really. You know, it's obviously a basic game. It should work on absolutely any device, I would have thought. I don't know if there's a way to save. I don't think there is. I think once you've committed to it, you're going to have to finish it, because I'm not seeing a save button anywhere. That's something worth considering for setting out. Right, so we're nearly done with the sky. It's taken a lot longer than I bleeding well wanted, that's for sure. Well, let's just do it sideways. I think it'll get it done quicker than going up and down. At this point I can go over the boxes like I said before, because obviously they're not already coloured, so I'm not causing myself extra effort. Just simply won't paint over it. If it was painted, it would make it back to neutral colour. Could speed this up if you had that bleeding fill paint pot thing, isn't it? Like on paint, just fill it within seconds. I think the bit that's going to keep your mind occupied though is when you get into the intricacies. Like at the moment, okay, so I'm zooming in a bit too much now. I'm doing it a different way. So what numbers am I on? 42. Am I done with 42? Right, it's ticks. We've finished 42. Let's try and do a decent one. 4s. Let's do 4s. I mean, 4's gonna be dark. But it should be the door to the caravan, to the RV, whatever. A bit of something contrasting colour. A bit different. Not sure if the windows are going to be a similar colour or not. Yeah, so you've got some more on the side there. We'll go finish the rest of this. Got little intricacies now. We've got like little tiny ones to press in. Not sure if it's a step. I think it is part of the steps. Maybe like a shadow to the step. So it looks like potentially the window frame itself. I don't know, or handle, is it? Maybe mirror? Door mirror? I mean, you're going to get a lot of mistakes, let's be honest. I don't think anyone's going to get through this one without overriding colours and getting a bit of a problem every now and again. There's too many different numbers within close proximity. Right, 4, what else we got around here? No, yeah. Sort of where you don't expect it. Oh, I've got the grill, front grill. Still more to do. Where? Ah, down here. No, still more. This must be on the other wheel. Yeah. And I'm guessing frames. Wait a minute. No, not there. That ain't finished. Why ain't that finished? Where's the rest of my 4s? 20s, 4s. Oh look, I'm doing it so far out now. And I finished. My 4s are finished. Let's colour him in, shall we? He is what? Oh jeez, there's a lot of numbers. Right, okay, we're going to zoom in. Oh man, there's a lot. Bit weird. Hands. Is that it? So he's got a lot more. So obviously a lot of thought and effort's gone into this with the colours. It's such a simple game, and you'd think colouring is so simple, but they've done such an effort to decide on the colours for shading and all sorts. It's really good. I think it's really well put together, this. And you take it as fast as you want to take it. You know, you want to rush about. Like I've done a little bit of rushing, to be honest. It is sort of a puzzle in a sense, because you've still got to search, even though there's sort of darken them out so you can see. You've still got to find them on there. But I do like the fact that it's ticking it off after, so you're not constantly looking for that colour anymore. So you know when you've finished. Got his belly, but I went too far over. I'm just going to fix that before it gets too hard to find it. I think that's him finished. Nah, that's alright, he's done. Let's get his eyes done, shall we? 48. Don't think there's any on here, is there? Might be his glasses. Zoom out. Nothing's glaring at me. But then there's so much to cover. Are they 48? Nah. 20, we're on 48. I can't see anything that's 48. Oh yeah. No, there's still more. They're not, are they? 49. Might have to leave the 48s for now. Oh yeah, one. There's one in the clouds. Might be more in these clouds then. Yeah. Right, 48's done now. So let's get on with the rest of the numbers. Ones. That's going to be his hat. Damn. Trigger happy. Right, still more on ones. There's plenty of ones out there. Ah, one there. Nope, that was it. One. Let's do 35. Yeah, it's a lot of 35s. So we're going to zoom in now because I've got quite a bit to do on the 35s because you've got to hit both of the characters. See if there's any more. 35. Oh crap. Always going to be the problem with this. If you don't use that shift button, which I've been lazy with, what number was I doing now? Is it 35? I think the trick is maybe just always hold the shift button, even when you're doing singles. That I think will get you out of problems. Let's do 47. Yeah, it got a load down here. Not sure why. Part of the steps. What, look at it. Oh, this is going to keep me busy. God, it's quite intricate. Yeah, further over. It's not the end of this. Might be helpful to have the original picture next to you though, so you can actually see what it looks like as well. That'd be a bit maybe helpful, or at least a bit more immersive, so I can see where I'm aiming for. If you had a colour in like a jigsaw or something, you would know, wouldn't you? You'd look at the box. It's painted by numbers, it's almost jigsaw-esque, isn't it? Really, I think patterns are probably the ones you should do last. It's easy to overrun them, whereas like see all them 45s and 36s everywhere. Maybe they should have been done first, so they're starting to run over the ones you've just done. Should nearly finish this, surely. This colour. It's a bit nutty, Let's zoom out, see what we're missing. Nothing's sort of standing out to me. It's probably just one square. Maybe that'd be it. Well, do that ones later. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there because to be honest, this is going to be a long ass task. I mean, I'm going to have to commit to doing this when I'm ready to sit down and do it. I mean, this is going to be about an hour task, I think. So you can sort of see the sort of gameplay you're going to get out of it. You're going to get quite a long time to chill out and just relax if this is it. Something that interests you. I think it's really good, and I'm really interested to seeing what sort of new content's coming. Really, what's going to be happening. Because I've done a really good job of this, and I've just found a 47. It's his nose. Job done with him. But yeah, I think it's really good. Very well worth checking out. Small download. It's free of charge, so can't lose anything giving it a go.